fun when you're in the car, especially the first couple hours, because you usually have great discussions, you usually have a lot of fun, and then at some point it gets boring, and Jamie falls asleep, and Scott usually reads a book, and I drive most of the time. Now Scott drives too, but I find myself driving a lot.
Look at this lady. That's disgusting.
Greg was bored as well because Greg decided he was going to videotape our shadow on the fields and on the hills that
the amber waves of grain, if you were
that we were driving by.
If you would.
So everybody was bored because this was a 12-hour, which we thought it was going to be 8 because the map program said it would take between 8 and 10 hours. Well, we thought it would, okay, maybe it'll take 10 because we're towing a trailer. But no, it was every bit of 12, every minute.
Hey, Sticky. You got the front seat now, dog.
I have the front seat. And which means I would be one of the first.
Wow. You want to see Jamie get funky?
Stop!
Oh, boy. All right. It's the little things in life that make me happy.
That's for sure, Jason.
Oh, that ain't even right, man. That's wrong on so many levels.
That's funny.
All right, you're a funny guy. Where are we?
We're past Louisville. Just past Louisville. We went through Elizabethtown, which is also the name of a really bad movie.
It was funny. Come on, man. That was funny. You don't think so?
Do your homework.
Homework. Hello. We're driving. There's a car passing us.
I was driving at this particular juncture, and I decided that it would be cool. Greg was filming me. I thought it would be cool to test my mentalism capabilities, my ability to have premonitions of what's going to happen in the future.
I see Dodge Ram in the future. I don't know for sure. We'll see. 2 seconds. I was right. It's amazing. Here comes like another big kind of car. It's a white car. Yes. Oh, I'm good. I'm good. Oh, I could try to get over, but there might be like a tan Chevrolet or something. I'm not sure. That's what I see. Tan Chevrolet. Oh, I was wrong about the color, but that's because the sun was coming off the hood when I looked at me.
I was actually relatively successful with my endeavor.
It was a long trip up there to Rockford. It ended up being a nice place, but long way to get there from Nashville to Rockford, Illinois to Chicago. We made great time to Chicago, actually. Boom, Chicago, we're there. It really didn't take, it really took about 8 or 9 hours to get there. And then Chicago traffic, oh man, yeah.
It looks so much closer on the map too.
Yeah, it's just like this far.
Yeah.
I don't know. 2, 4. No, there's just one axle back there.
No, there's 2. How much is it? 4. Really close to the edge there too. Disclaimer, just FYI, Jason's about to be boisterous.
We're in Chicago. We make it to Chicago, made pretty good time, and then we start hitting the toll roads. Man, what's with the toll roads? I mean, come on, what's with the toll roads? Have I not paid enough money in taxes to get those roads built? Is it really necessary?
And they sell advertising on freaking. They should sell advertising and not make us pay.
I went through like $25 in tolls. It was ridiculous. It was boom, one toll right after another. We were literally on the road for maybe a mile and a half. We went from one toll road a mile and a half later to the next toll road. What's with that? Come on, give me a break.
Ridiculous is what it is.
Look at the tolls were.
You gotta be kidding. We've only been on this road for like 2 miles.
So I'm telling you, I should, you know what, my friends are laughing. They're like, I should not talk about this. All I know is that toll roads make me very upset.
Hey, do you have any money? It's just gonna cost like $3 or something.
1 minute, it's $1.25. Next toll, it's $2.50. Toll after that, it's like $3.75. Next, it's $7, and the next toll is $10.10. $10 to drive on your road?
Yeah, it's double next time.
What, you guys have an ATM?
We finally get to this one toll road, and we thought it would be interesting to videotape the process and just see how many tolls we'd have to go through and all that fun stuff.
We're at a toll booth again, and we want to make
Number
sure
5.
we document it.
We get to one toll road, and Greg is sitting in the front seat. He starts videotaping, and the lady goes, "No!" And Greg's like, "What?" He's like, "What?" And she says, "Turn that off or we'll sue the hell out of you." That's what she says. And we're all like in the car like, "What?" After we went, as we were going through it, she asked us to go slow so that she could get our license plate number because, oh, she's going to come and get us.
All right, we're almost to another toll booth, and I don't know how much the last one that you caught on the camera, but it's possible that if we're caught this time, that we may not make it to the show tomorrow.
The toll booth lady is a perfect example of Scott's 2% rule.
Yeah, so my thought was, as we were going from Nashville, Tennessee to Rockford, Illinois, we began to notice different characteristics about the people that we ran into.
Yeah.
People in the north were more abrupt,
Yeah.
not as kind and outgoingly polite as you would see in the south, which is a normal thing. I mean, that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. But I made this statement that probably only about 2% of the people in the northern area of the country were, equivalent to Southern hospitality type people.
It ultimately ended up being a little bit off. 2% was a bit conservative.
Yes, it was low by the time we got done, because as you'll see throughout the video, we meet a lot of great people.
Yeah.
Longer.
5 miles.
5 miles?
It's actually 9 miles.
What?
9 miles.
I thought you just said 5 miles.
Well, to the next thing, but that just continue on the current road. 9 miles.
9 miles.
9 miles.